Hello everybody, hope you guys are doing good. I'm Mr. Momon and today we're playing SkyChart, Airline Executive. If you haven't heard of this game, you basically can manage your own airline and build your own airline empire across the world. So yes, we already attempted like two different videos, Era 1 and Era 2. Now we are in Era 3, so hopefully you guys enjoy your stay. Let's jump straight to it. And by the way, this game is based on a real event historical event, basically. So something like the Great Depression or the COVID, uh, it is going to be in the game, and it's gonna affect your uh, airline business. Yeah. So basically, if it's during COVID, like people don't travel a lot, you will get like like your airline is probably gonna take a really bad hit. So we already covered Dawn of Flight, the Jet Age, and right now it's Era 3, the modern era. So Era 3, 1980 to 2000, deregulations, oil crisis, and cutthroat competition on every major route. Only the efficient survive. So a winning condition is 3. Gathered 600 million, open 40 routes, and 6 regions. I'm going to click on this, and we have our difficulty settings that we can choose on. But because I'm still learning the game, I'm just going to click glider over here, and I'm going to leave everything else on default. So glider is basically learn to fly, generous capital, and rivals asleep. So I'm going to click continue, and I'm going to change this to Mon Airlines. Begin campaign. So as you can see over here, you will see all of these different lines with different colors. It's basically our competitor. So we can either open in North America, South America, and Asia. We do have Europe over here. Since the last time I did open in Asia, I opened in Kota Kinabalu. As you can see over here, Kota Kinabalu is being covered by this airline. So I'm gonna go with opening mine in a different city, different region. So I'm gonna open mine in I wonder where. You know what? Let's open our airline in India. I do know there's 2 major cities that celebrate Diwali. It's Delhi and I think Mumbai. Is Pune, Hyderabad, Goa, Ahmedabad. Not really sure which one is Mumbai though. Bangalore, Kochi. You know what? Let us start in Delhi. So we're still in Asia, but instead we're operating in Delhi. So my first routes will be going to Bangalore. So Dawson DC 3. And I'm gonna, yes, there we go. We can connect to Mumbai over here. So let it happen. I can also lease some aircraft. I'm gonna buy like 3 of them. So for instance, if you can see over here, red dots, we can't open here. We need to increase our relationship with a certain region, and then we can open over there. So to do so, we have this tab, International Relations. We can buy our way into the market, basically. We can give money, and then we can improve the relationship that way. As you can see over here, if we pay like 5 million, we got plus 40 relationship to a certain region. So Russia in USSR, if you want to open like our own airline over there, we need to buy use this and buy a relationship, since it's hostile, 15 to 100. Africa is kind of bad as well, but not really that bad. Middle East is kind of as well, 3500. So what we want is like more than 50. Like in Asia, it's like 50, right? So that's what we want. So for now, we're only opening in India. So our origin city is Delhi. I'm gonna open probably to Tokyo and to let's go with Guangzhou. It's expensive, but I think we'll manage. We can also see like worse routes. So the reason why Delhi to Tokyo is kind of bad because it's not operating yet, if I'm mistaken. You have to wait for a little bit for us to like see whether it's worth it or not. We can also downgrade them and over here upgrade. Yeah. So this is the tab where the game recommend us whether to upgrade the aircraft or not. Because if we do upgrade, we'll gain more money out of it. Like over here, if you upgrade Pacifica Skystar to Genesee 218, we get an extra 62.8k. But again, keep in mind, we do buy the aircraft. So even though we get profit 62.8k, it might change over time depending on what's happening around the world. Like if there is Great Depression, even though you're like using a good aircraft, you'll still will operating in a loss since there's some other factors happening. Right. So yeah. But for now, Delhi, I'm not gonna upgrade anything since it costs money. So I'm just gonna leave it as it is. So next is where do we want to like open more? We have historical event 1980 Winter Olympics. Like I said, there's some historical event that only happens once in a lifetime. Or like Winter Olympics, sometimes Winter Olympics open in a different city. So yeah, if you're operating in a city that it covers, then you're in luck, right? But if not, then what can you do? It's a miracle. The miracle on ice at Lake Placid, a team of U.S. college players defeated the Soviet Union hockey's juggernaut. It remains one of sport's greatest upsets. We have Rio Carnival, Rio de Janeiro with samba, spectacle, and millions of visitors. The 4-day festival is a global tourism magnet. Mardi Gras in New Orleans, a celebration packed the French Quarter with revelers, parades, and music. The multi-week carnival season is the city's biggest tourism draw. So, where is that? It's way over here in North America. We got New York over here for the Winter Olympics, and we do have New Orleans over here. So basically, if you know about geography and you know where the location of each city and what region, what country, then you're in luck with this game. But for me, I have no idea. You're basically watching someone who don't have that kind of knowledge in my head. So in terms of efficiency, probably lacking. Yeah. So we got yeah. It seems that some of this aircraft that we got is just well forced to be retired. You have to wait for a little bit before they can operate. But as for now, we are losing quarter two. We lose 4.7, which is not great. But what can we do? We do have strategic advisor over here. Over here, the game will recommend you what routes is the best to take. Sometimes it also recommend like multi-chain routes. So basically, you have like it will recommend you like 3 routes you can connect, and you will get profit. As you can see over here, slots needed. They already said like, oh, estimation profit is like this, something like that. And again, right now, New York, there's Winter Olympics. So if we establish this route, we'll get like we'll get that kind of profit. But what will happen if the event is gone? The effect is gone. So that's kind of risky. We do have Tokyo and Shanghai, but we do need to buy slots and it's gonna cost us. So I'm gonna play it safe and go with Tokyo and Shanghai. Yeah, we can start operating in New York in North America, but I'm not gonna do that. I don't think expansion is a thing for now. City investment, we can. Hmm. We do have demand here. If we basically city investment, if we click on a certain city like this one, let us click in Delhi. There is the city investment is basically a hotel, concert hall, we have golf course. I don't know why, but okay. I guess sometimes airport do offer all of those kind of stuff, so it kind of makes sense. There's theme park as well. So um if you see like a certain airline recommending you a certain hotel, it's probably sponsored by them. And sometimes they do have golf course, concert hall, hotel, or theme park. But most of the time, it's only hotel. I don't remember if there's any theme park or anything. Maybe in America they do that, so not really sure. Again, worst routes, we have three different aircraft routes that's not making profit. Let's see if we can fix that. Delhi to Guangzhou, we can downgrade this. That's what I'm gonna be doing. And we can also upgrade this. I'm gonna upgrade, upgrade, and upgrade. Once you're done, they're gonna disappear. Yeah, which is good. Again, there sometimes I feel like they should make it easier for you to access. To keep in mind, basically to give yourself an idea of like, hey, you can always like just click on this tab and it will do the rest for you. I'm gonna buy back some stock here. I'm gonna buy two. I'm gonna click on automation. So there is automation in this game. Basically, you can delegate or just give your, I don't know, assistant. I guess Cassie is your assistant to do all of that tedious stuff in the game. And yeah, I don't really like to let everything be handled by Cassie. But if you're new to the game like myself, then it does have its benefit. You can figure the game out slowly. So Cassie can handle routine paperwork, so you can focus on the bigger plays. Every toggle below is opt-in and revocable. The kill switch at the top overrides everything. Flip it off anytime you want full manual control again. So I'm gonna click this, and as you can see over here, Cassie gonna be basically doing all of this tech stuff. But there's some stuff that I don't want Cassie to do. And along the way, if you're trying to learn the game slowly, like for instance, auto establish recommend routes, you can pick that off. Auto accept launch custom offers, you can pick that off. But for now, I'm just gonna leave that be. Auto defend hostile takeover, I'm gonna take that off as well. Mm, Regional delegation, you can tell Cassie you Cassie can take over a certain region, but because we are only operating in Asia, I guess. So yeah, there is no option more for Cassie, unfortunately. Let's see, worst routes. Worst routes is only this one, but yeah, the rest is not operating yet, unfortunately. It seems that no one is no competitor is, what is this, back squad? Be the first airline flying the Back Squad 100, introduced in 1983. Backs want you as launch customers. Sign now and you'll shape the spec sheet. Hit the discount curve on the first batch and lock out every rival until the exclusive windows closes. Ooh, tempting. I'm gonna take it. I've never accepted before, so wait, I can? I guess I can. Never mind. So let us start operating in Europe. I don't know why they're not starting in London. This is Luton. I thought London is actually a pretty good spot to start. I'm connected to Paris, and seems that Manchester ports tri-motor. We do have Milan over here. I think that is perfect. Yeah, I think that's perfect. So now we are operating in 2 regions, basically. We have to wait for 9 months before we got a new aircraft going from Tokyo to Delhi. And seems that Delhi to Bangalore is not profitable, huh? So we're performing routes. We don't have any that is operating in deficit, which is really good. Golden Week, Japan consecutive national holiday in late April and early May create one of the country's peak travel periods. Domestic and outbound international flights sell out weeks in advance. Tokyo and Osaka. I haven't connected Tokyo and Osaka yet. So let's see if we can do exactly that. There we go. We have connected them together. And I think there's a thing called Chinese New Year. So there's a couple of cities that kinda benefits from it. We already Shanghai, one of them. I think Hong Kong, Guangzhou. Hong Kong is over here, and I think Shanghai, is it? Beijing. So let us try to connect the dots here. Let's go to Shanghai, Guangzhou. This one to Guangzhou. There we go. Let's see the worst routes. Beijing and Guangzhou. Consider switching to a smaller aircraft. I'm gonna go with upgrades over here. Upgrade all 5.9. Downgrade 200k. I'm gonna downgrade. I'm not sure about upgrading though, but we're gonna slowly try to, because even if we upgrade, right, it's not a big difference with profits. Like you can see over here, this one is only 2k, this one only 3.3k. So we're spending a lot just to get an extra 8k, which doesn't make sense. But over here maybe it's make more sense. 58k. So Beijing to Guangzhou, I'm gonna upgrade the Falcon. So yes, so far so good. Yeah, we are still in deficit. We haven't gotten any profit yet, but as you can see, credit rating is AAA, which is nice. Score is 95 out of 100. So we are doing something right. We just need to wait for a little bit before things happen over here. What is this? This is Rome. Demand surge, 1980 European Championship plus 20%. Okay, we do have here, but we need to wait for 9 months before anything. So whether we like it or not, yeah, we're not operating fully just yet. 9 months is a long time to wait. It's basically almost a year. So we'll back to you guys when, well, all of our aircraft is basically here. So we have to chill for a bit. Alright, so most of them is already here, as you can see. Only the one that is moving from London to New York is still gonna be a while. It's gonna take us 8 months. But the rest is here, aside from well, the new routes that we open, which is Madrid to London and Barcelona to Paris. We have to wait that a little bit more. But the good thing is stock is going up, but I still can't issue them, unfortunately. So we have to wait for a little bit. Let's chill for a bit. We do have new competitor here flying all over from Hong Kong to, where is this? Nanjing. Oh, there's new competitor from Kano. Does this benefit us to open over here? Kinda, but it's very expensive though. So Nigeria. I don't know why, but I guess because the population is pretty high, 18.5, goddamn. But economy and tourism is not really that great. But understandable though, for them to open over there. We do have a lot of aircraft in our hangar. I feel like it's time for us to sell some of them. Volga Yak is like super expensive. You can sell two for 1.4. Anton AN72 for 2.9 million. I'm gonna wait for a little bit before I do anything. Can't issue anything anyway. So as for now, their dominance in Asia has drawn a new competitor into the region. Okay. So that's the game telling me like, hey, you're too dominant in Asia. Yeah, here's a competitor. Thank you, game. So, Europe and Asia, we're doing very good. Both of them, we got like quite a good share here. Let's see with the upgrade. This one only give us 14k. It's not a lot, so I'm not gonna do any upgrade for that. Let's see worst routes. So far, we don't have any worst one. Worst one is this. We barely making money. Yeah. But hey, that's fine. I don't know why the new competitor is super aggressive. I mean, look at this. Damn, bro, calm down. Let's see where we can open. Chengdu. Alright, we're starting to make profit even though not a lot. Is it because, yeah, it's because we have this aircraft that we are currently ordering. And uh, I did hire operation, I did hire a CTO, Chief Technology Officer. So maintenance cost is minus 20%. I feel like that's pretty much worth. So we can actually hire 3 more. Loan Chief Financial Officer. This one is 2 million. We got 101.5. I do want to go for this, but I don't do loan. Let alone ad. It says here ad effective is plus 25%, low value until advertising is enabled. Not sure how does that work. Okay, stock is going up. Ooh. So I feel like every quarter we buy stock. Is it? Quarterly dividend share. I wonder. So that's automatically being done by Cassie, so we don't have to pay too much attention on that. But right now, since market share wise, in the Europe we're a little bit low, but it's more than 50%, which is already nice. I want to connect to Munich if we can. I do know Munich do have something happening there. We can connect it to London, so I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna connect it to Paris as well. There we go. So 2 of them over there. Then I'm gonna chill for a bit. So what if New York, Los Angeles is 136? Wow, that's actually quite a lot. But again, it costs us quite a bit, and if the aircraft needs some replacement, it's gonna take a while since it's a big aircraft. I have no idea how do we make it like faster. Like, do we just buy used aircraft and just wait? It will gonna reduce the wait time because it's already in our hangar. Is that how it works? I have no idea. But if that's the case, then I need to learn more. Basically, we do have this island just popped up. Mail. Interesting. Tourism is 98. Region Asia. Oh, that is interesting. Never heard of this one. Mumbai. But to Bangalore is 29.5k, which is quite a lot. So let's see. Let's wait for a bit. Espionage. Oh, we can disrupt routes. Gulf Skyways, you can disrupt them. 40% cut, 4-month cooldown, target frozen out of new routes for 3 months. Wow. If we fail, we will get punished really hard for it too. I am not the kind of guy who will take that kind of risk though. But I understand if some people do that. It's just not for me, guys. No, thank you. Like, holy shit, look at this, man. How do we compete with this guy? Like, holy shit. Oh, there we go. We made 500,000. It's doing good. Stock is rising. Oh, this is gonna take us 9 months again. So far, I've been managing worse routes, and then if there is something like we're losing money from that, we go back to this part, whereas we can either upgrade or downgrade our aircraft so that we'll reap more, well, profit. But as you can see over here, some of them is not worth to upgrade at all because it doesn't really give you much, even though you upgrade. So like this one, if you upgrade London to Paris, you only get plus $920. So, too little to be bothered. So no thank you. Okay. Let's see. I think there is Seoul over here. Tokyo, Shanghai, Guangzhou, 1.1. Osaka is 500. Osaka is cheaper. Let's do that. I think you can merge or make an alliance. Available partner. We can partner up with, I think, which one is our market share? In Asia, we got this guy. Alto Volo. Shared cities 2. Relationship 65. Eastern Sky. We can propose an alliance, no? They don't want to? Okay. I guess they don't want to. Oh, we can. What the? Okay. I don't know what did I click on. I was trying to get the other one. It's just this one, but not really sure what happened there. Let's see. Eastern decline your alliance. Alliance formed with Altavolo. Joint operation begin next quarter. Oh, nice. So I guess this will turn ours as well together. Because this is Altavolo, right? I think that's the case. Yeah, benefits minus 50% competition weight, 30% joint hub cost, plus 5% shared hub route revenue. Okay. I mean, their color is already green. It kind of makes me feel like, is this mine? But it's actually not. So might as well, right? All right, we lost 1.1. Is it mine now? Not really sure. I am not really sure. Okay. Our shares took a hit here, minus 7.8. But compared to the others, ours are actually quite high. So looking at the market share right now, Asia we are 73%, In Europe, we are 76%. So, holy guacamole. I think it's time for us to try to expand on a different region. What do you guys say? Going down now. I think Siam Airways is actually new, no? Yeah, they're new. God damn, look at that. God damn, bro. I thought the orange one is a bit over the top, but never mind. There's always going to be new airlines that is way more. Let's see, where's routes? Got Beijing to Guangzhou. Why? Beijing to Guangzhou, huh? Falcon, Tupi, Bandeirante. Let's upgrade to that. Other thing. New York to Chicago. Let's downgrade this. Plus 23. There's one. London to New York. I need to buy them. This is free. Oh, I need to keep in mind. Because it is free because we already got one. If it's free swap, then you would go for it. But it does cost money. I need to keep that in mind. Look at this. Holy guacamole. I'm impressed and scared at the same time because there's a lot of airlines operating. Okay, now our stock is 142. I can issue now, but I can issue once. So I'm gonna issue once here. So we got 83 million. Cool. So we're slowly making profit. We just need to wait. I guess once we got like 100 million, I can start considering upgrading some stuff. So what do we have here? Ooh, Tokyo to Shanghai. Net cost is 1.3, but 102k. This is actually pretty worth it. This one is 45. Beijing to Shanghai. Change to Cascadia Twin Otter. Upgrade. There we go. I mean, we spent money, but I think that's worth. Because that's a lot of profit, to be honest. So that's gonna take 6 months. Over here, I wish we can operate in Brazil, Rio de Janeiro, Sao Paulo, Brasilia. I think we can try. Yeah, we can try. Brasilia. Yeah, I mean, we can try. They do have event happening here every single year, so I don't feel like it's too much of a risk to start over there. Maybe. Alright, sure. Munich and London, we are losing money. Why? Tokyo and Shanghai is also. Revenue is 0, so basically we are not operating then. Yeah, I think it's because of this. We waiting for an aircraft? Is that what's happening? Maybe it is. Holy shit, look at this. So there is kind of like a shortcut. You can fly from Tokyo to over here to North America. Oh, we're losing money. There goes our share. No, it's going down again. Because I spent money. Alright, I need to chill. So every time that we lose money because we spend it, our share went down. Okay, makes sense. Monthly revenue 2.6. In Europe, we got 2 million. America 32.6. I got 1.3. Not that bad. But I don't know, why do we get market revenue from Africa when we are not operating there? Is it because there is some people like flew from there? Is that what's happening? That could be the case. Or maybe I'm just wrong. Let's go to Strategic Advisor. I just want to see what's happening here. City Investment, Delhi, 544.3 million. Project gain is 207.3k monthly. So it's gonna be a while though before I get my money back. Basically, it's kind of like an investment, guys. You don't get it straight away. You have to wait a few months before you'll get revenue, and from there you get more. Oh, but it is good. Look at that. Our money is increasing kind of fast, to be honest. Look at that. Yeah, we basically can see it increasing, which is cool. I like that. Okay, so our stock just went to 200k. No, 200, not 200k. Sorry. So I'm gonna issue it again. So this is gonna push us to 100 million for our cash. So this is good. This is looking good. So far with routes we have Delhi to Lahore, no revenue at all. I guess it's been maintained. I do want to get my team going, so I think it's time for us to hire everything. I'm gonna go with Chief Marketing Officer. I'm gonna go with Loan Interest -30 Chief Financial Officer, and I'm gonna go with Chief Operation Officer. Probably not a good idea to hire all of them at once, but there we go. We got a complete team. So hopefully that's gonna help us with everything. Influence 6 active routes. This is gonna give us 151. So I'll get my money back around probably 10 months. So initiate expansion, up expanded. So now we chill. We got, I think this red one is quite new, no? I think it is. The best part about this, I can see my money going up now, which is cool because we are getting money really fast. So hopefully we can get like that to a point where we get 1 million every day. That would be amazing. Hire the COO, hire CFO, hire the CMO. So ad effective 25%, loan interest is -30%. So that's good. Credit score is good as well. So we can loan, right? We can loan and invest in something. We can go to corporate bank over here and take a loan. So we can take 500k. So I want to try doing that. Let's see. Where can we do it? I feel like the best will be around here. We can connect to Sao Paulo. So what I'm going to do is that I'm going to take 500k loan. And then from here, we're going to connect to Sao Paulo, Buenos Aires. No, this one is 1.2. Too expensive, man. Belo Horizonte. I'm gonna chill for a bit. Yeah, too expensive. I can also just repay them straight away instead of like undergoing monthly interest. So if I repay now, nothing will happen. I don't know. Maybe we will get like some sort of credit score or something. That's what I thought, but I don't think so. Yeah. So worst routes, Madrid to London. Yeah, it's probably undergoing some maintenance there, so not gonna do anything. Look at that, 2.2 million. Perfect. So stock is going up higher. So we can issue 23.7. Okay. Do I wait or just I issue this? I think I'll just issue this. There we go. Oh, we got 124. We're still like a long way to go before we can reach that 600 million. Yeah. Let's see our market share. Market share wise, Americas, we almost more than 50%, which is nice compared to our competitor. But one of our competitor is kind of doing really good in Africa since we are not touching anywhere near there. But looking at here, my problem with this operating in Africa, we are not getting profit. So I need to find a country, a city that we can make profit. Let's see international relations. I want to see our in the Middle East. Since we don't have any competitor in Middle East, the game might just kick us out of the market or add a competitor that will complement around here. So I want to see which one is which, but you know, I don't want to poke around too much until we got punished for it. Because how the game works is that, hey, if you're monopolizing a certain market, they will send you, they'll penalize you, and they'll add competitors. Correct me if I'm wrong in a comment. Like, I feel like maybe whoever create this game will, if they watch this video, then probably can correct me better. But most of the time, I just ask ChatGPT. And maybe ChatGPT will like, oh yeah, you're kind of get the gist of it. Maybe you're right in a way, or maybe you're not. Upgrade. I'll downgrade this one. 23k. That's a lot. 1.9. Oh, not why not? 11k. It's fine. Again, I do want to. Ooh, 4.1 million. That's a lot. That's a hell lot. I can issue. But I feel like I should wait for a bit. It's risky, but I can wait. We got a Iberica 241 share. Is that a new competitor? What happened? I think an airline just closed. Is it the purple one? The purple airline just closed. What was it? Oh no. Okay. No idea what happened, but bro. No idea hear that. I'm gonna issue again here. 29. Yeah, there we go. So if we spend money and we basically our revenue loss, we probably won't be able. Oh, Anton, I'm gonna decline this 75 million. That's a lot. We'll lose most of our money. Wait, what happened? What happened? We got antitrust fine, bro. This is what I'm talking about. Your dominance in Europe has drawn a new competitor into the region. A new airline has entered the market. Iberica issued 129 shares for 29.6 million after underwriting. Casey reads a fresh offer from Anton launch customer slot for a new aircraft. He wants to decide. Aircraft delivered. Bro, market share. Main. Did they close our? I don't think so. Maybe they did. Maybe not. Not really sure. But yeah, because we don't have. If we're monopolizing a certain, they're gonna penalize us. Sucks. But there we go. I mean, we got 100 million and then suddenly we got 81.8 now. Come on, man. I don't understand what's happening. Why antitrust? I think we need to open more in... I think we need to create the relation with USSR. So let's see. USSR 15 right now. Let's get it to... let's give it 5 million. Now 55. Now go to strategic advisor. Amsterdam, London, Tucano, multi-stop. This is going to be a total with 6 million. We're going to go down below the 100 million. But, yeah, I think this is worth. I mean, even Brussels, London, this, like, the second option is almost kind of the same. So, yeah, let's do this one. So there we go. Stock just went down. It is risky, but Milan, Berlin. I don't even know where is Amsterdam. Is it around here? What happened to the competitor? Did it just close down? Eastern Skyline has been dissolved. Routes removed. Slots freed. What? Okay. Yeah, competitor just closing left and right. Scary. Oh, guys, look. There's no more like purple like line coming from Kano anymore. Holy shit. Where's Amsterdam? Prague. Warsaw. Riga. Tallinn. Munich. Milan. I guess Berlin is here. Is it here? No, it's Kota Kinabalu. Oh, Edge offers 480k a month for 37. Condition maintain at least 2 routes of Asia. Yeah. Of course. Ooh, okay. So we got 169 million at the moment. Our stock is doing good, which is above 200. And yeah. Ravel wise, I think we got a warning from the game saying that, hey, regulators are watching your dominance in America. 62% of the market. Like, bro, what am I supposed to do? The competitor that we're operating in America just closed down. It wasn't my fault. And it wasn't even me who closed it down, if I'm not mistaken. I'm not really sure. I think they just dilute their... It just ceased to exist. Right now, for some reason, I have almost 100% market share. What happened? Why? Why do I have all of this market share? In Asia, it's a little bit low though because of this orange line. But yeah, what happened? That wasn't my fault. Let's see if we can upgrade or downgrade our aircraft. Oh, this will, if we do this, we got 90k extra, so I'm gonna upgrade. Philly, New York to Philly, 38, cheaper from hangar, so it's free. So okay. This one, cheaper aircraft, free swap. Okay, this is a free swap. I mean, if it's free, why not give it to me, right? So that's good. Seems that I kind of want to expand a bit more since we need 2 more region to connect our, to kind of cover everything in order to win. We can issue, but this time I'm gonna chill for a little bit. Switch route. You know what? I'm just gonna issue. Yeah, let me issue. So we have 200 million now. So if we connect it to London, but it will cost us 2.3 million though. I mean, we can do that. I feel like it's something that we can do. We can connect this to Jeddah. So that's gonna give us, we're gonna be operating more than one region. So that's good. We just need one more region for now. So where do we connect it? I feel like if we... maybe Moscow. I think Moscow is somewhere here. Tallinn. St. Petersburg. Is it here? Moscow, there we go. Not by a lot though. Oh, what if we cancel? Oh, the region is okay. St. Petersburg. Doesn't seem like we are doing well. Mac. I want to see what will give us the most profit here. Northern 9.4, Mistral, Genesee, Volga, Bering, no, 13, but 3.2 million though, expensive. I'm kind of thinking, where do we expand here? Let's see the relationship, international relationship with the Middle East, 35. I need to increase a little bit more. I'm going to spend 2 million. So that'll give us 60 out of 100. I think that should be good. We did, over here. We're already operating here. Okay, haven't seized it yet. Sometimes it just disappears and, you know, we get penalty with our reputation and stuff. I don't like that. We need to find a way to connect these dots. So Abu Dhabi. Okay, you're not getting any... Not good. We're not getting profit at all if we operate in the Saudi. Abu Dhabi, yes, we're getting something. We can connect to Dubai, Muscat. But yeah, let's go to Dubai, Doha. We can connect to Bangalore, but that's gonna be super expensive. 4.6 million, nice. We are spending money. We can go to Jeddah, but yeah, 2.6 million. That's kinda... ooh. And we are not getting a lot out of it as well. So we're kind of like spending a bit too much. Sharjah to Abu Dhabi. We can go to Jeddah. I wish it's cheaper at the moment, but it's not. 5.4 to Bangalore. I feel like we should change our origin city. Not from Delhi, set from the others, but yeah. You basically can see which one is origin city or not. Over here, for the orange one, it's over here in Bangalore, and in Paris, and here. I don't know where is this, in Buenos Aires. Yeah. Oh. What just happened? Market shock. Altova acquires Iberica. Mega rival in form. Oh. So there is airline merger. I don't think this is mine. Yeah, it's not mine. But yeah, there have been a merge happen. I wish they used different colors though. Now I might confuse myself here. Kind of for 5 million. Ooh. You know what? Why not? Let's do a big investment here. So we're connecting Kano and Bangalore to Jeddah. That's actually kind of huge. Super expensive, but hopefully this will do. Yep. There's something happening here. What is this? Sydney demand surge 1987 Rugby World Cup. Oh. Auckland. I think I should buy this. Brisbane. Let's go with Melbourne. Okay, now we got 6 region. Hopefully we'll be fine. Yeah, there we go. So stock is gonna go down. I'm gonna try buying. With 20 million is a bit too steep for me though. I know. So right now we only got 3 competitors: Helvetia Air, Altavolo, and United Jet. So 3. And they're not doing better than us whatsoever. Look at the market share here. Oh my god, we are very dominant. We got the Middle East, Oceania, we got Asia, Americas, and Africa. Yeah. Helvetia is pretty small, to be honest. Okay, so I asked Gemini how to overcome this. The only way to overcome our airlines being closed is to sell them off. So you have no choice but to sell this off. That's the only way. Yeah, so I'm just gonna sell this. There we go. But now we have competitor opening in here. So I guess we can open this now? Is that how it works? Please tell me it is. I'm gonna open this. Oh, this costs us 2.7 million. That's a bit too much for me. You know what? Why not? Let's open it to London. And this one to... How about this? To Jeddah. There we go. I think this should be perfect. I'm gonna open one more to Mumbai. There we go. Hopefully we won't get close since our market share is not 100% anymore. So right now we have... Oh, what? It's still 100%, bro. What the... Yeah, it's not good. Okay. So now our stock is gonna... Oh, no. Now we have competitors opening there in... Now we have competitors opening in the Middle East and Oceania because we were dominating there, 100% share. So the game reacts. I don't like that, but okay. Now we are losing money. Let us fix that. Hopefully we can. Worst routes. Karachi, Bangalore. This one is... Oh yeah, this is operating, but we are losing money. Let's see if we can upgrade that. Kolkata, Bangalore. Let us downgrade this. This one, Karachi, Bangalore. Downgrade as well. This one will cost us... This one, Kolkata, Bangalore as well. Why it says upgrade? Beijing, Shanghai. Upgrade. London, New York. Downgrade, cheaper aircraft, 1.0. Okay. This one, 1.4. Not really worth it. Now we wait again. Let's see. We might get warned again though. I don't like that. Is there a way to stop the game from reacting in such a manner? I don't like them closing our routes. And I'm not really sure if that's a thing in real life too. I'm pretty sure it is, but yeah, I don't like it. What do you have here? Winter Olympics. Calgary hosted with memorable moments. The Jamaican bobsled team immortalized in cool runnings. Eddie the Eagles ski jumping and perfect organization. Globally men plus 4% for 2 months. Calgary 30%. Over here is it? Oh, Winter Olympics, no? I guess Winter Olympics always happens in Vancouver, in North America. That's where it is held. So, keep that in mind. Let us see. Americans offer 1.5 million for 47 month. Condition maintain at least 5 votes every America. I think we already met that, so that's perfect already for us. So we're operating in profit right now, which is good. We have to wait for 6 months from Medina to Jeddah for the aircraft to arrive. So it's gonna be a while. I think market share, Oceania, we got 100% over there. I think now I can operate now. Melbourne to Sydney. There we go. Now we can operate it like that. We'll cover 2 regions. And maybe we can open another one over here. Is it worth it? No, it's not. No, it's no profit whatsoever. Sucks. Okay. Now we are in the good. Back again. Since market share wise, maybe in Middle East. Okay, not even in the Middle East. We're not 100% anymore. So that's good. So every time that we monopolize, the game will react to like warning us, telling us to sell our routes in certain region. And afterwards they will add competitor to cover there, so that it won't be 100%. So yeah. This game, man. Well. It's getting interesting. There's a lot of red lines I'm looking at over here. There's also so brighter green is us, and the darker one is I don't know, who is it again? So there is not a lot of competitors exist anymore. So you got Western Skyways, Helvetia. So Helvetia and Western Skyway is almost the same color. It's kind of like us as well. Bright green, bright red, dark green, and dark red. So I have no idea how is this even possible. We're doing great though. Look at this, our revenue there, 9.7 million. So that's actually really good. So we can issue. No, we can't. Maybe we can issue just a little bit, or we can issue a little bit. But I'm not gonna do that, even though I could. I want to expand to Moscow over here. Moscow to London. It seems that Skybus is 12.7 million. Holy shit. That's too expensive though. I'm probably gonna choose London since that's cheapest. Around the world, serve all 7 world regions. Oh ho 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 ho. So perfect. So market share, USSR, still 0, but we are operating there, right? Yes. I don't want to expand in Oceania. Isn't it supposed to be Oceania? But yeah, the rest of the city here is not profitable, so I don't know how to make it better. We might want to expand over on here instead. So we had Delio here. Seems that expanding is too expensive, man. What's happening here? Disaster. Hong Kong airport destroyed. We built 2.8. Hong Kong. What happened, Hong Kong? Typhoon. We built airport. Don't worry. We got you. Easy peasy lemon. This squeezy. 56 million. So if managed to issue like 10%, we probably could, well, go to halfway into winning the game with the amount of money that we have. So Medina, I'm gonna buy hotel here. I'm gonna go together with Jeddah as well. Global developer, own investment in 15 different cities. Money is going up really fast, so no worries, man. No worries at all. Things are doing great. I can consider expanding here in New York because there is a couple of cities that is still profitable, like Bangalore. Oh, they're every 3 months. 24 million. Oh, that's a big investment though. Yeah, not a big fan of that, but okay. We might want to close this one since we leased this, right? Actually, tourism and economy is actually pretty good here. Yeah, 85 economy, tourism 75. I guess it kinda improved because of the Cricket World Cup thingy. So yeah, seems good. Look at our market share. 15%. Damn. So we already accomplished most of our goal except for the amount of money. So yes. Oh, look at that. 300 million? Bro. We'll get 70 million out of this. There we go. Halfway into winning this game. Kinda, sorta. I mean, if you consider the amount of money that we're holding. Perfect. Event. Lockerbie bombing. What? There's a bombing happening? Close this. I want to see worst routes. We got 2. Munich to Paris. Hong Kong to Guangzhou. But I'm not gonna close any of that. Let's see. Upgrade. Hong Kong to Guangzhou can be increased 104. I'm gonna pick this one. This one. Downgrade. Munich to Paris. Cheaper. 73. Sure. Munich to Paris. I think this is like the best menu. Yeah, you just need to go back and forth with the first tab, worst routes. If you see there's worst routes, if you see like revenue is 0, but the cost is there. If revenue is 0 means that it's either the route is still under construction, so you don't bother with that. But other than that, if it's operating but still in deficit, means that you need to downgrade or upgrade your craft, or just close it altogether. But most of the time, because you choose pathing that is like really good, you don't have to bother with that. Tear down this wall. Keep your airline. What now? Keep my airline what? Keep your airline flying into 1989. Okay. Our reputation is really good as well. So yeah, if you want to change, downgrade and everything, you can go to this tab, but don't just upgrade or downgrade everything. Make sure that it's really profitable, right? If it's like up for like 1k, 2k, or maybe 9.3k, that's not worth it. Just leave it be. It's still operating in well, a profit. As you can see over here, 9.3, but net cost for a new aircraft is 222.1. So it's gonna be a while before we even get our money back with that changes. So why bother, right? So just let it be. And weight, you can buy back stock and then issue them slowly. That's gonna help you out. But right now, I feel like we are reaching the end of the game. Yeah. If I look over here, Middle East, we're not getting a lot. We do have some other competitors joining in. So 30%, 30% over here, all divided by 3. So they're not, that's not where our money is at. In Asia, seems that we only get 5 million over here. Even though we are operating almost everywhere, it's still not enough. Let's see if we can get more money. Hanoi 18.9 million. Holy shit. Too expensive. We got this one, Guangzhou to Ho Chi Minh City. Kind of worth it. 59.6k. I'll go with it. It looks fine for me. Feels just right. How about Singapore? Singapore to Kano. I don't know why do we always need to go to Kano, man. There's New Delhi. This is supposed to be Origin City, right? This is where we started. Kolkata. This one is cheap. I will expand here. Everything is good. There we go. Profit of 9 million. Perfect. Let's see if we can issue. We can issue around 85 million. Holy guacamole. Just a little bit more, guys. You don't know how much excited I am because I've been redoing this for the past few days and I keep on failing. But I thought to myself like, there must be something that I did that is kinda wrong in a way, right? Because our stock keep on going down, and I thought to myself like, is it because I keep on opening like routes unnecessarily? Is that what's happening? So I just figure out the worst routes, and then I can downgrade and upgrade. There's also fleet over here, stuff you can actually like order craft, active lease, hangar, and all of that. And then finally, I have figured it out yet again, right? Back in the two videos, the last two video, it kind of like the basic of like the stock thingy, but in the long run, it's not as easy when you have very active competitor. Like they're actively like rearranging, changing, like operating in your space, kinda taking over your monopolization in certain region. So yeah, glad that it works out for us. So up to this point, third video, I still haven't figured out what certain aircraft, like I still haven't memorized which aircraft is good or not during certain era, like the distance to travel and such. All of that with just the help of strategic advisor. Over here is also a very important tab when you're starting. Over here you can see the hub investment, airport slots, city investment, but most of this are you can do it just manually by clicking certain city. It's fine. And you can also this one later in the mid game, you can slowly just add CFO, COO, CMO, CTO, all of that, just to decrease the, I think the operation cost is one of the most important, and then the maintenance cost, these two. And if at effectiveness, the game mentioned that, hey, it only gonna matter later on when you start doing ads and stuff, but I still don't know how to do so. So not really sure. Maybe the strategic planner over here. I think I saw like a tab that we can actually do something with. Oh, we have maintenance crew over here. We can add 150, but I'm not gonna change that for now since I don't really understand too much. But you know what? Might as well. I think we can remove that. Ground crew reduce fault probability and repair time. Monthly retainer deduct automatically. So let's try to do that. So right now we can issue yet again. If we issue, we got around 100 million, which we will. And oh my god, guys, we're only around like 70 million less to win the game. Please, oh please. Let's see. Because once we issued again, if the value of the stock keep on increasing, we might just win the game after we issued another one over here. So let's see. So I don't want to overspend. I want to keep investing. Let us see. Concert hall over here. Let's do city investment, since that might help us more. Theme park in Tokyo? Why not? I don't know what kind of theme park. Maybe Disneyland. But yeah, why not? Yes. This is it. Finally. Compared to the other airline, I wish I could say that I'm aggressive, but I don't think so. I mean, look at them. The way that they expand is crazy. 91, okay. Can we issue? No, we can't. Maybe you can issue a bit. We can. 55 million though, but I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that just yet. Calm down. I know, but might be risky. Let me see. Where's routes over here? Oh, this one is not good. Oh, never mind. It's under maintenance. It's not operating, so need to wait. Ooh, let's see with upgrades. Brasilia to Sao Paulo. Free swap. I'll do that. This one we already did. Rio de Janeiro to Brasilia. Free swap, sure. This one we already deal with, I think. Yeah, free swap already did. Free swap downgrade. So it's kind of repetitive. You can either downgrade or upgrade. But it depends which one gives you more revenue. If you have more money to spare, upgrade is always the best. But if not, then better not. Come on, we need to reach that $400K. No, $400 per stock. Yeah, compared to Zenith and Western, look at us. We're almost double what they are worth. I don't know, why do we want concert hall in Medina? I don't think people, the Muslim people will appreciate that. We don't need concert there, by the way. Yeah. Berlin Wall falls. On November 9, 1989, East Germans began tearing down the Berlin Wall, ending 28 years of division. The event triggered the rapid collapse of communism across Eastern Europe and opened vast new aviation markets. Eastern Europe routes unlocked global demand plus 30% for 24 months. Over here, is it? This is looking good. Let's see. If there is demand, which means that opening routes will be great. Wow, so expensive. Maybe the strategic advisor will help us with this, with the new routes. Since there's a lot of routes possibility, it's gonna take a while for it to load. So depend on the power of your computer. You can also like buy all 239. God damn. I don't think that's something that you want to do. That's a massive expansion and very risky. Like imagine if you expand that amount and suddenly it's none of them is operating since you have to wait for aircraft, bro. Yeah, And you don't know how long would it be even for you to start getting profit. Sao Paulo, London, Kano. Ooh, but this one's 17 million. Holy shit. Any that is like 5 million worth? 5.8 London, Abuja, multi-stop, huh? You know what? I'm not gonna do anything. Oh, the concert hall over here. Come on, team. Oh, look at that. The amount of time it takes for us to get 1 million, bro. 12.8. Let me shoot. 61. Oh. There we go. We won. We just need to wait for the quarterly report. And we have won the game. Alhamdulillah. As retirement, Osaka Airport. Oh, Osaka Airport needs to be rebuilt. There's some countries that always have this natural disaster, so you have to keep up with them and try to fix the airport. But there we go. We did it. Finally. Yes. I have to say we did really good. I think that's it. The game doesn't really give you like, oh, you won, right? Oh, wait a minute. What? Oh, bro. It went down. Oh, come on. Stop teasing me. Alright, I guess we need to wait for a little bit more. I thought we will get the message already. But it's fine. Yeah. It's easy for us to actually get that back. There, we are back again. Wait, we lost again? Come on, bro. Why are you teasing me like this? There we go. Just give me the message that I won. Come on. Ay, ay, ay. We have Mardi Gras event. We do have Rio de Janeiro Rio Carnival. Perfect. There we go. We won. Come on. Our objective achieved. All campaign goals met. Your legacy is secure. We have won the game, guys. So hopefully you guys enjoyed your stay. If you have any questions whatsoever, please do give it down in the comment below. And if you have any tips or you want some tips, please do that in the comment as well. I'll see you guys on the next video, and don't forget to subscribe or leave a like if you think that I deserve it. Bye-bye. Oh, Mon, hear ye, hear ye. Lead us to the wind, we stay believing. Victory's locked in.